Pokemon game. Today we will be continuing on back to Viridian City. Okay, and we're back after that fight. We're going to continue on to Viridian City as I was saying, and then we will get into the first dungeon of the game. That or we'll just run into more fights. So yes. And then we shall continue on. Then we'll go head into the Pokemon Center, and I'll meet you back outside. Okay, so I've healed up after those two fights in the route, and we'll continue onwards now. And there's this old guy blocking the road. He's like, oh, I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you could go through. Sorry I was rude to you. He's like, I'll show you how to catch Pokemon, and then you just skip it with space. And we're actually gonna grab a few Pokeballs here at the mart. We're going to want to get actually as many as we can, really. 15 should be good. Okay. With those 15 Pokeballs in hand, let us continue onward. Don't know what's in this house. You get out of the way. Just people who I don't give any useful tips. Okay, let's continue on to the first dungeon. As you can see, these trees look different. That is a mechanic that will be explained later in the game, and it is a basic to most Pokemon games. Actually, all Pokemon games. Well, yeah, most. Here's some more grass. New Pokemon can appear here, but it's a lot more common in the next area, which is right here, through this house thing, door, route, marker, checkpoint, okay? This guy you could talk to and he'll just tell you there are people in this dungeon that want to fight you. Yes, and we are going to be fighting them. Here's another person who says, hi, do you have a Pikachu? And it's like, duel! And this is the first example of a trainer battle. She will send out a Nidoran, and I will send out a Pikachu, and we will commence fighting. And it's just the exact same as a normal battle, except slightly stronger. And yeah. And you'll get money after this. And jeez, that Nidoran hurts. You are really low level, so everything is going to hurt. And there's a Growl. I really hope we have potions, and I really hope that I level up. And as you can see, you get a lot more experience from these fights. And then she's gonna send another Nidoran. As you can see, it looks different. Nidoran is a unique Pokemon in a sense. It has a male and a female form. All Pokemon have a generic male-female form, but with Nidoran, it's actually a completely different evolution chain. One will become Nidoking and one will become Nidoqueen. Different stats, different attack powers, obviously from the stats. So yeah, it's a little bit different. And we go to level 8. Our health does not restore, and we get a Thunder Wave move, which will actually be really helpful. And then she's like, oh no, here, take this money. And we have to continue on this way, and we'll get this item, a Pidgey, yay! And I believe we are going to catch it because it will be helpful in this area, or we could just kill it outright, whatever. Gain experience, get a Pokeball, could be just about 14, but there's only on potions. And here we have a new Pokemon, Metapod. This Pokemon knows Harden. That's the only move it knows. It will raise its defense, which is nothing to me, or I could just critical hit it and not be able to show off anything. But yes, it's not that great. If you don't want to get in too many fights, stay out of the grass and stay out in front of the trainers. personally here, I like to take the grass so I don't have to fight the trainers. The trainers do give you money, that is true, but, yeah, I don't want to get too weak, because this is very long, or it's not that long, but, the Pokemon are annoying, and yeah. Defense Rose. I'm actually looking for a Pokemon, a specific Pokemon in here, so that's why I'm still leaving in battles, but I'm fast forwarding through them. So, as you can see, we're going to catch this Pidgey with a Pokeball. And we caught it, and it is not that great, so... But it will evolve into something we could use, and we're going to quickly use a potion on Pikachu, and ignore Pidgey for now, and get it fight into a Metapod. Okay, so when they're Metapod, if I run into a Metapod, or, yeah, a Metapod, I'm actually just going to switch in Pidgey, and, yeah, this trainer doesn't do anything to you. And so yes, when it's a Metapod, I'm going to switch to Pidgey. When it's something else, I'm not going to switch to Pidgey. Just to even out the experience. Yeah, even out, right. What? Okay, I don't... that's the evolved form Pidgey. But, yeah, I don't know. I didn't know that could actually appear here. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't use Thunder Shock anymore. That's not good. So we're just gonna use a few debuffs. We're just gonna use this Pikachu to debuff him a little bit. So that Pidgey might have a chance. Whoa! Oh man, that was lucky. Crap. So I got lucky on the trainer, and then like the wild Pokemon after is just like no. Okay, but as you can see, Pikachu is level 10 and Pidgey is level 9. That is because Pidgey defeated that trainer Pokemon after I debuffed it with Pikachu. Although I really didn't need to debuff it really, but so now that you've seen how to get through, well, kind of, I will just meet you at the other end. Okay, we're back to the end, and as you can see, some Pikachu and Pidgey both leveled up to 11. And now let us continue on, right into another fight, fast forward. You could catch a Caterpie if you really want, but I think I could do it out. So yes, this fight is going to be probably the most difficult in the entire game. And we're going to heal up. And now, I welcome you to the first example of a Pokemon. Just kidding. We're actually going to want to get a few potions. Potions. I'm 8 short of a potion. You're kidding me. Whatever. Okay, so now, welcome to your first instance of a gym. I'm actually going to save here, and we will do this right now. Right. Okay, let us continue into the first gym. Now, as you can see, it is rock-based. Pewter City, you could tell. and he has 2 Pokemon, and his first one's a Diglett, and I'm apparently going to stupidly open with Pidgey, which is actually turning out to be a really good idea. Unfortunately, Pidgey went down, and I'm going to have to use Thundershock. Why am I using Thundershock? I am an idiot. Whoops. Well, as you can see, that went horribly, but we shall try again anyways. Yes. That entire thing was my fault. Because I'm going to use Thundershock instead of Quick Attack. Because Quick Attack's actually the only thing that's going to affect these guys on Pikachu. And so now we're going to switch to Pidgey. So we're going to defeat the first guy and then go heal. Heal, heal, heal. I cannot stress enough how difficult the gym leader is. If you're playing blue or red, it's not as difficult unless you chose Charmander. On yellow, you have no choice, and it's going to be really difficult. Especially if all you have caught is a Pidgey. You could go back and get more Pokemon, but I don't want to. So I'm not going to fast forward through this fight, so you get to watch all the agony. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. And the battle with Brock begins. He has 2 Pokemon. He's going to start out with a really high, with an average level Geodude. As you can see, Pidgey is going to get owned. Or not. I'm going to use Sand Attack so it won't hit me as much. Doesn't seem to help. So I'm going to use Gust. Yeah, so this Geodude is Brock's first Pokemon, and all it really knows is Tackle. The next Pokemon is going to be a lot harder, and that is why I have a potion, or I want to have a potion. But unfortunately for the next Pokemon, or unfortunately for us, the next Pokemon is immune to Pikachu. Or is not immune to Pikachu, but doesn't really get hurt by my Pikachu. My Pikachu's main attack move is Thundershock. The next Pokemon that Brock has is not affected by it. So the only thing Pikachu is going to be able to do is Quick Attack and debuffs. And as you can see, Pidgey is not going to survive. And the level up is not going to do anything. And here comes Onyx. No, I will not change Pokemon. And would you look at that? You're going to want to open with Sand Attack. You do not want him to hit you as much as you want. You do not want Onyx to hit you. Unfortunately, this fight's very long, very repetitive. He's going to use Bide, which is going to kill us no matter what, so we just want to do as much damage as possible. What it does is Bide is you store energy for 2 turns, and then unleash it, and it does damage. Yeah. Also, you cannot paralyze that. You cannot paralyze this guy. Or Geodude, which is why I didn't open the Pikachu. Oh good, it's letting us do a little bit more damage. I'm just trying to decide if I should debuff with Pikachu. It'd probably be a good idea, but why not? And as you can see, he's dropped to half. So now we're going to switch in Pikachu, who is a lot lower level. and we're going to quick attack and hope he doesn't hit us. See, that doesn't do anything, and we're screwed. Well, you have bind on you. You can't move, but neither can he. But he does damage every turn. So, as you can see, we are going to lose. It'd probably be a better idea to open with Pikachu and then switch out to the Pidgey if you have the same levels. If you have more Pokemon, this would be a lot easier. Unfortunately, right now it's not working. He is missing all of his attacks because of Pidgey. So, yeah, that might give me a chance. But if he hits me with the tackle, I'm dead. So, we're going to have to see how this plays out. If he lands a bind, I'm going to die no matter what, because I won't be able to move. Oh, I'm done. See? Look at that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go catch one more Pokemon and level it up to 10, and I will be right back. Okay, so I actually caught 2 more Pokemon, both of them level 6, so we'll see if that will be enough. I caught 2 Nidoran, opposite genders, and then now we're gonna heal, and then continue on. Beating Brock with this team is going to be a miracle. He is not easy, especially not at your levels, and not with the Pokemon that you start with. So, we'll see if we stand a chance. I'm gonna fast forward through all the text because you've already seen it, and I'm going to oh, yeah, then shoot. I'm gonna want Pidgey. Okay, so now he's going to switch to his Onix, and I'm not going to switch. I'm going to use Sand Attack. And Gust, 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 Gust. And Pidgey went down, so we're going to pull a Nidoran and then Tackle. And Tackle. And Tackle, and Tackle, and Tackle. Tackle, and Tackle, and Tackle, and Tackle, Tackle. And Nidoran went down, so we're going to switch out different Nidoran and Tackle, and Tackle, Tackle, and Tackle. Then we're going to switch in Pikachu and Quick Attack, Quick Attack, and Quick Attack, and Quick Attack, and Quick Attack, Quick Attack, and Quick Attack, and Quick Attack. And we have defeated the first gym leader, Brock. And he gives us the Stone Brock badge, whatever, and he also gives us a TM, which, as you can see, can be used to teach the move Bide. Now, however, I'm not going to use that. I am, however, going to save, and I'm going to end off the video here with our first badge and first 4 Pokemon in the Pokedex. See ya!